Where did the calf kick come from?
There's again that nice leg kick. Oh, he hurt him again.
MMA fans, UFC boys will probably think of two performances about 10 to 15 years ago which cemented the calf kick. Number one was Frankie Edgar versus Benson Henderson 2. Benson Henderson was a real pioneer with a lot of different types of kicks and weird techniques, and he managed to obliterate Frankie Edgar's lead leg with calf kicks. Frankie Edgar, having a very boxing, jab-centric style, lent itself to getting calf kicked. Another less talked about performance in terms of the calf kick because of all the clowning involved was Anderson Silva versus Demian Maia.
Record, 10 straight wins, 10 straight wins.
Both fighters were southpaw, so it lined up for that outside low kick, but instead of kicking up at the quad where the kick could be caught and Demian Maia could bring the fight to the mat, Anderson instead kicked the calf and many times knocked Demian Maia off his feet. But people forget about the calf kick and the low line side kicks from this fight because of all the clowning. It kind of overshadowed the techniques in the first two rounds. For me, the earliest example that I can think of is 1995, the King's birthday, and I've got a clip of it. Danny Bill landing a calf kick on Sanctinoy that sends him a little bit horizontal. Was this a calf kick intentionally used to cause damage, or was it because Danny Bill really liked sweeping people and he would kick lower on the leg to cause a sweeping effect and get massive points? Traditional martial arts boyos in the comment, let me know if there's any of these old school martial arts, Hapkido or what have you, that have scribed in their kind of texts, their technique scrolls, calf kicking techniques. I'm sure some pressure point person would have figured out, even before figuring out the anatomy, that the perineal nerve is very sensitive and decided to kick it for shits and giggles.